Welcome back, guys, to WTF. I'm Pedro, and thank you for staying tuned. And today's video is going to be about us changing some struts. Just to let you know, the camera angles are a little bit difficult, so if you don't find it helpful, I truly apologize about that. I try to do my best. Brother Joe didn't know how to use my, what is this, Kimbo thing? So he tried his best. Thank you very much, Brother Joe. Truly appreciate it. And before we get to that, I still want to talk about the toolbox. Guys, it's still available for you to grab. Only thing you have to do is subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, hashtag toolbox, like, share, and everything. Also, if you like, you can go ahead and subscribe to my Instagram, W.T.F Mechanic 2020. Had to cancel my other one because I did get hacked, and I'm still in the processes of trying to recover it because they're trying to scam people for money and stuff like that. So make sure you don't send any money or give them any email addresses or anything like that. It's not me. So I appreciate it if you unsubscribe from that. If it doesn't have this logo like this, it's not me. All right. So with that, hopefully you like this video. Welcome back today, guys. Back to WTF. Today we have a special guest. Brother Joe today is my cameraman, so thank you very much for helping me out. But today I'm gonna show you how to remove a strut from a 2003 Honda Pilot, and also might as well change the sway bar link. So I have all the tools ready. I did the other side already just for me to test it out a little bit faster, and so I could get a little bit quicker when I'm doing it right now. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna show you. I have all the tools ready. I'm gonna give you the size of the tool and everything that you need. If you don't have electric tools, make sure you have a breaker bar for the big bolts. So let's get started on this. So Brother Joe, you can come over here a little bit. Let me turn on the light. So we're gonna start off with the small bolts. We're gonna start off with the sensor on the speed sensor right here. You don't want this to be around because this will, when you're trying to move it, it can get caught, and if you break it, it goes $70 or $60 or whatever it is. So that's a 10 millimeter. 10 millimeter. Take it off. Leave this puppy somewhere where you won't lose it. Move it to the side. That's all you have to do, guys, on that. So it's a 10 millimeter. But the other 10 millimeter we have is the one back here that you need to take off. Oops.
Go.
It's a 10 millimeter in the back. Make sure you don't lose it. Keep it on the side. So you got this one out. This is the other one for the sensor. The next one we're going to take off, it's a 12 millimeter. It's for the brake cable. It's a brake line cable. It's right here next to the one you're going to have to take off soon. So this one, you just break it too. Not too strong, because you don't want to strip it or you don't want to break the head off. Sometimes, there you go. Or you look, Joe, also right there, you can make it stop when you press that.
Esto?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah.
So okay, so you take off the 12 millimeter, move the brake line so you don't extend it. You don't want to do that. The next bolts that we're going to take off is the sway bar link, which is this one and the one back here. So I can take it off faster. Use my impact gun on this one. If you don't, you're going to have to use a open hand wrench. Hold it, put the Allen key, and then turn the wrench. So because it has the OEM ones has a Allen key in the middle, so it won't spin. But if you do it fast enough with the gun, it'll just come right out. Check this out. So you don't have to hold it or anything. Just keep this on the side. On the one in the back, you're gonna have to use this because the gun won't fit in the back. I don't expect for y'all to get this one in the back, but it's a little bit more difficult. But it's right under. Just follow the link. It's right here, and then if you don't hold it tight.
Okay, so do I press this one anyway?
No. And like, okay. Yeah, if you want to move it to where you want to point.
Okay.
Like, so, like saying you want to point down.
All right.
So it's right here. where I'm.
Okay. Yes, I got you.
So it's right here.
Sorry, ladies.
No problem. It's okay, brother Joe. You're learning.
First time.
So we're gonna take off this link, sway bar link. Sometimes you have to hold it so it won't spin, but it still will. So you might have to get some pliers, or just hold it really tight, like this. So the nut won't turn, and you'll be able to take it off without holding anything else. I'll make sure to put all the part numbers. I got it from AutoZone and eBay, so. You remove this one. You can tell they're really bad. Look. The one in the bottom is okay, but the bushing's all cracked. So you just want to go ahead and replace it. All right, so we're done with the link. Now what we're going to do, we're going to remove these two bolts, loosen them up, and then loosen up the 14s we have on top. I already have the socket for it. This is a 7/8. Fits nice and snug, so it won't turn. I have an extension for the bottom one, but I'm just going to use it anyways on this one. So you got that one out, and then the bottom one, you got that one out. So the only thing we have left is to remove the 14s from there, from up there, which I already have loosened them up. Usually they have clips in the bottom right here. You pop them open, you pop these up, and you can see the 14s that you have there. So guys, look. There's a couple little clips right here. You grab some needle nose pliers, pull them, push them up. So there's gonna be 1, 2, 3. I'm not gonna take off the whole cover, so you don't have to. You grab a 14 millimeter. You start taking them off. Once they get loose enough, moving with your hand. I'll put this in my pocket so I won't lose it. Do the same thing to the last one. There's 3 of them. I already removed one. So the last one has tension, but I got it out. So now we just need to go back down there. Remove these out of the way. Move this back and take it out. Now you bring the new one in. Then you reversed the thing we just did. But let me show you guys how to put it back in. Sometimes you have to adjust it first up there so it can go right in, or it's not gonna go. So you're trying to match, see how, okay, it should go in like this. All right.
Peter didn't stop.
What happened?
No, it didn't. It didn't stop.
Okay, Joe, can you go and put at least one of them up there? Even though you stopped recording or whatever, but just...
Hold on.
Open up that plastic. Here, get this. I can hold this for right now.
Yeah. Perfect.
Are the screws in?
One is barely in. You need to stuff it.
Okay, hold on. So, show them what you did. And explain.
Basically, we just tighten this section here. Right now, just for the time being, so Peter has the ability to install the assist to the bottom section.
Okay, so now we got this. So this one came out a lot easier than the other one. So, hey guys, so now it slid right in, and I put it because of Brother Joe helping me out. I was able to put it in properly from the bottom. Let me see. He's gonna give me the phone for a little bit. So we put the spring in. All 3 bolts went in straight in. We adjusted this while we were aligning the ones in at the top, so it lined right up. We just need to push it up a little bit and put the new bolts, I mean not the new ones, but the assisting bolts we have here, tighten them up, put everything back together, put the link, and we should be done within the next 5 to 10 minutes, guys. So I got more bolts of those, Joe, don't worry about it. Here you go. So now we're just going to reverse all the process and we're done.
Okay.
All right, so you can see it from here. These right here, we have to just push up. Oh, how easy that was. Okay. Gross. My control arms are really bad. So put these back in right here, guys. We tighten them. Let me see, where are the bolts? Put the bolts back on these right here. They're both the same size, so you can mismatch them. The other side was, but so. Oh my God. Where's my impact gun? All right, so you tighten them up. Nice and tight. Those won't move. So now we're gonna start with the screws we left out here. This is the 12 millimeter to hold your brake line. Make sure you put it on straight because the bolt won't go in for some reason. Wrap it. Oh,
There you go.
Oh,
There you go.
this thing is supposed to move a little bit. It was supposed to bend a little bit more than what you saw.
Yeah, that's why.
That's nice and tight. We're gonna put the 10 millimeters on, which I have the socket somewhere around here.
Ahí está. Okay.
Bam, right here. Put it in by hand first, and then use the ratchet because you don't want to strip the bolt. Let me get my 10 millimeter back here. So that one's nice and tight. We just need the sensor one, which was a little. Let me check my pockets. This is. We're gonna add the 14s that we have here. Where's our? Actually, you know what? Give me a second. It's a little bit. That one's tight. Well, I'm gonna tighten it up again. That one's tight. This one's a little bit more difficult because not that much room. That one's nice and tight right now. Excuse me, Joe. Give it a, oh, I'm loosening it up right there. Just give it a nice little tight. Okay. Okay. This one right here is a little bit more difficult because I have to put it inside. That's what she said. I had to put it out there. I know it's old content on that, but
You are. Oh, you're gonna edit this out, right?
not that far. That's just funny. All right, guys. So let me take this off. I'm sweating like a pig, which pigs don't sweat. Just to let you know, don't sound like an idiot when you say that. We're all done with this. We actually finished up. It took only like honestly to change all this stuff. It took like maybe like what, Joe? 30 minutes.
Yes.
So on both sides, the first side is always going to take you a little bit longer because you're learning. But once you get you get the hand of it, you're gonna fly to the second one. So stay tuned for the next video, guys. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment, send a shout out to Brother Joe. Make sure you leave. We're trying to get 500 comments and 500 likes, so make sure you leave those on there. And I don't know what else to say, guys, but good night. Have a great night. Enjoy the rest of the night. Brother Joe, guys, got anything to say?
Peace out.
All right, peace, guys.